respect, responsibility, discovery, excellence. These values are the foundation of our identity as the University of Missouri. They inform our institutional policies and practices, our lives, our community, and our relationships with others. But perhaps nowhere are these values more apparent than in the achievements of our graduates.
We could tell you more, but isn't this the show me state?
I love Mizzou. My friends, the life I had here, it's great.
There's so many things that make this experience all around that is so unique.
Allowing me to take over my own project, that has really helped me a lot.
MU has offered out-of-classroom experience that I'll be able to take to the real world.
I definitely do not take this experience for granted.
It's really given me a lot of opportunities that I wouldn't ordinarily have at another university.
Hi, I'm Whitney Wallace, a recent MU grad in agricultural journalism from the College of Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources. We call it CAFNR. During my time here, I had a variety of opportunities to prepare myself for the future. From working as a reporter at the Columbia Missourian to learning about reproductive success of dairy cattle at university farms. Not just anyone can make that claim. MU has a wide range of academic opportunities. Students can choose from more than 280 degree programs from 19 schools and colleges, all taught by outstanding faculty. MU's rich learning environment attracts top quality students from every state in the nation and more than 100 countries. These students are well equipped to tackle the demands of a college education.
So my biochemistry major, while it teaches me tons of science that's very, very applicable to the medical field, I also need to be able to volunteer. I need to be able to read at a higher level. I need to be able to make connections between mathematics, physics, chemistry, and MU with the general education program and just the atmosphere of our campus really helps to do that.
I'm a TA for an undergraduate chemistry course, even though I'm only a sophomore. So I get to see a lot of different sides of the chemistry. I get to actually teach the chemistry, and so I can recognize what other people tend to actually see in chemistry and help them to develop their own sort of knowledge of the subject, even if they're not a chemistry major.
One of the things I really want to focus on is environmental policy, and now that I've obtained my chemical engineering background here at Mizzou, and I hope to go to law school here at the university, I could use both of these. These regulations are written for scientists and engineers, but not by scientists and engineers. So what it can do is, having the background in both would allow them to write some sensible regulations that everyone can use.
At MU, students work with distinguished faculty and staff with national and international reputations. They were my greatest source of encouragement during my time at MU.
My research mentor nominated me for an award called the Barry Goldwater Award, and she wrote me a letter of recommendation, and so that gave me a scholarship then for my senior year of college.
I know I've had many professors take me aside and give me personal mentorship, and they've helped me to get a broader understanding of what my purpose is both in school, in this campus, and in this community. And also they've given me tips to how to succeed in the future with my career. And I really have enjoyed the interaction with those faculty members.
We encourage students from when they're freshmen, encourage, incentivize, mandate as a part of their training to engage in some professional development activities that start when they're a freshman, but go all through senior.
The University of Missouri prides itself on its interdisciplinary approach to education.
With an interdisciplinary approach, they learn how to work with scientists from other fields. They learn the crosstalk and they learn the language. And that sense of collaboration and working together is just really key to being a successful scientist and a successful person in any career.
In engineering, we recognize the importance of student teams. We recognize the importance of interdisciplinary work. We recognize the importance of experiential learning. In other words, learning by doing.
We are currently working on a solar cell, and this solar cell is not a general solar cell where we have normal PN junctions, but it is a different kind of solar cell in a way that it is a lot cheaper to produce, and although it does not have the same efficiencies as regular solar cells have, but still it is very close to that.
As you can see, MU graduates are equipped to provide the insight and innovation that is needed for these challenging economic times.
The capstone course is a class offered by the J School, and students take it at their final semester. They prepare for client meetings, they do formative research in the forms of focus groups with children and adults, and they apply the findings from the research to develop campaign messages and any other relevant strategies. At the end, they present all their findings to the group of clients as a form of a formal presentation. I think this is going to be very beneficial for companies who are looking to hire young professionals in the areas of strategic communication and journalism, because these students are prepared with knowledge and also understand how to apply this knowledge to a real-world setting.
We were approached by the authorities of the regional airport in Columbia to try to develop a new terminal for them. So the students were assigned the project, and they started to develop this at the beginning of the semester by developing conceptual models. They also developed physical models in order to try to create something that will be displayed in the last presentation for the people to see what the ideas are all about.
One of the things that I hope our curriculum in chemistry shows the students is how chemistry and really science fits into the bigger societal picture. Those kind of big picture questions are what students are going to be dealing with out in the real world.
The University of Missouri consistently produces the best and the brightest students. These young people are prepared for lives of achievement, leadership, and service in a diverse and interconnected world. And I'm one of them. MU helped me gain a competitive advantage, and now I'm taking that knowledge to the workplace. MU gave me an edge, and in doing so, helped define my future. I can't wait to see what that future has in store.
Our students are bright, hardworking, and they have good interpersonal skills.
I would put them up against any group of students from any university anywhere.
You will not get a college graduate that's better prepared for the real world, in my opinion, than what you're going to get from the University of Missouri.
The work ethic that we've had to develop to succeed at MU will carry over into our future careers.
It made me believe that anything's possible.